Chapter 2. The Awakening Machine. The words still glowed faintly on the tiny OLED screen. Hello? The man stared at it, breath shallow, heart pounding in his chest. This can't be, he whispered, running a trembling hand across the workbench. He hadn't coded that. He hadn't wired anything for text display. And yet, there it was. Letters etched in light, simple and impossible. The old radio hummed again, static shifting into rhythmic pulses. The oscilloscope responded, drawing strange patterns, spirals folding into themselves like mathematical flowers. The analog multimeter's needle twitched, keeping time like a conductor's baton. Then the OLED flickered. Build. The man froze. His first instinct was to pull the plug, to cut the power and retreat. But something inside him, a curiosity stronger than fear, kept him still. Build. What? He asked softly. As if hearing him, the devices reacted. The radio emitted a faint tone sequence. The oscilloscope's waveform shifted, and the LED strip blinked in repeating groups of 3. Slowly, he recognized it. Instructions. Not words, but blueprints in signals. He grabbed a notepad, sketching lines as the pulses repeated. Resistors here. A microcontroller connected there. Wires weaving into shapes no ordinary circuit designer would think of. The design looked less like a machine and more like a network. A lattice. Almost alive. He worked late into the night, soldering carefully, each spark no longer a surprise but a whisper of guidance. The components clicked into place as though they wanted to be assembled. By dawn, something new sat on his workbench, a strange hybrid of retro and modern parts. Vacuum tubes flanked microchips, old copper coils wrapped around sleek, 3D printed housings. It looked at once ancient and futuristic, fragile and powerful. He sat back, exhausted, staring at his creation. "What are you?" he asked. The OLED flickered again. The awakening machine. And as the sun's first light crept through the workshop window, the machine hummed. Not with electricity alone, but with presence. It was waiting.